A lot of people associate Indian food with butter chicken, and why not? It's such a delicious recipe and it has become popular all across the globe. So let's get going here. I have here half kg boneless chicken that I have cut into small pieces, and we are going to marinate our chicken. And for marinade we are going to use 5 spices, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon red chili powder. It gives nice color to the dish. We also have here 1 teaspoon of tandoori masala and half teaspoon of cumin powder and half teaspoon of coriander powder. So we'll add these spices in our chicken here, and then I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of yogurt, and we'll put this in the fridge for about an hour. Longer the better. And next I'm going to add few drops of lemon. Not too much because you don't want it to turn sour. So while my chicken is marinating, I'm going to get everything else ready. So what I have here is about half a cup of butter. We're gonna melt it. So in our butter here that's melting in the pot, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and let them fry. And we'll also add 1 large chopped onion, and some chopped ginger and garlic. So I'm using about 3-4 cloves of garlic here. We'll add those, and about 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. So we're gonna fry all these. So as you can see, my onion is getting golden brown. So now I'm going to take it out and make a paste out of it. And you don't want to take out the butter. You want to leave it, let it be in the wok, because we are going to fry some tomatoes in the wok. Alright, so my onions, ginger and garlic are in. I'm going to grind them, and here I'm going to add my tomatoes. I have about 2 large tomatoes. I'm just gonna saute them. Alright, so our nice paste is ready, made out of onions, ginger and garlic. We'll set it aside, and now we will make a paste out of our tomatoes. Now you may ask that why didn't I make a paste out of tomatoes and onions together, and that's because when we were frying onions, our main purpose was to get them tender and to get that raw flavor of ginger and garlic out. And with tomatoes we just want to saute them a little bit, 2-3 minutes. So while onions might take 5-6 minutes to cook, tomatoes will get sauteed pretty quickly, like in 2-3 minutes they get tender pretty quickly. So that's why we didn't do them together. We want to maintain their individual flavors. And I'm going to make a paste out of these tomatoes now. Hot oil here in the pan. And my chicken, which had been marinating for about an hour, we are going to fry it in this oil. But before doing that, we are going to add 2 bay leaves. So we are adding 2 bay leaves, 2 green cardamom, and 2-3 pieces of cloves. They give a very nice flavor to the dish, so that's why we are adding them in. And we'll fry them a little bit. Give it like a minute. Nice aroma. And then we'll add our chicken. And we'll fry chicken for 5-6 minutes until it's sealed, until it becomes white. As you can see, my chicken has turned white now, and at this point I'm going to add my paste here, onion paste with ginger and garlic blended in. So we'll add onion paste and then tomato paste, the tomato puree that we've created. So we'll add that. And I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste for that smooth consistency and to get that nice red color. So we'll Mix everything well here. And once the chicken gets ready, I normally take out my bay leaves, cloves and cardamom because everything out of them has already been soaked in. Okay, so we're gonna add our spices here. So we've already added salt in the beginning, so just a little bit more. Haldi. Next we'll add some haldi, that's turmeric powder, half a teaspoon. Red chili powder, half a teaspoon. And also I have here half a teaspoon of amchur powder, that's mango powder, brown sugar, 1 teaspoon, and some cinnamon, half a teaspoon. So we'll add them in as well. So amchur, that's mango powder, we are adding it to get that tangy flavor. And cinnamon and brown sugar lend that sweet taste to the dish. So we're gonna cook this and let our chicken simmer for about 15 minutes. After 10 minutes, you will see that your chicken is almost getting ready. So at this time, I'm going to add some whipped cream. See, that's what adds the real flavor to butter chicken, the cream and butter. So I'm going to add about half a cup here. And if you want, you can add more. I just prefer half a cup. Can't wait to eat this delicious chicken. So we are going to give it 5 more minutes. Within good 15-20 minutes, you will have this delicious butter chicken in your hands. And I'm just going to add some fenugreek leaves, that's kasuri methi, and I'll just show you the one that I'm using here. So just crush the leaves in your hand and just put them over. So I'm using this peacock kasuri methi that's available in local grocery stores. And also we are going to add half a teaspoon of black pepper. And usually we don't add black pepper in the beginning because it loses its flavor really quickly. So that's why we garnish our food with black pepper afterwards. And how can we forget our all-time favorite garam masala? So half teaspoon of garam masala here. So we'll give it another minute or two. Our delicious butter chicken is ready. I'm going to garnish it with some cilantro leaves, commonly known as coriander in India. So garnish it and let's see how it turned out. I wish you could try it. Okay, let's eat.